Hey everybody, it's Fox with FoxeoGames, and this is a Fox First Scent of Earth Defense Force 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair. And the game starts out by very forcibly telling you you'll use a keyboard and mouse. That's what you'll use. You have no choice. You will use a keyboard and mouse. Actually, it depends on what you hit first. If you hit a controller first, use a controller. If you hit the mouse and keyboard first, it tells you to use the mouse and keyboard. Either one works fine, and I'm actually not sure which one I prefer. I think in the end, given the reticle targeting in the game, I prefer the mouse and keyboard controls. They're actually pretty darn good. This is a port, obviously, of a console game. It never had great graphics to begin with, and as you can see, it is all about destroying massive numbers of an alien insect army that's attacking the planet or burrowing out from the center of the planet, depending on which one you play. This is 4.1, but that does not mean there have only been 4 before it. There are quite a few games in this series available on a variety of different consoles. I also have one that I just purchased on the PlayStation Vita, and it is just crazy, crazy fun. All you basically do is run around shooting stuff with unlimited ammunition. You just have a reload time where you have to wait for your weapon to reload. The graphics are extremely simple. Destructible environments, although they break apart in very simplistic ways, reminiscent of maybe like PlayStation 2 games. You have some different characters to play as. That first one was the Ranger, and the Ranger is basically your well-rounded basic player. This is the Wing Diver, an all-female group of soldiers that use a plasma cannon or plasma launcher and some other interesting weapons of choice, and she's able to fly for a limited period of time using a jetpack, so that is her big thing. She was one of the most fun to play as, although you have to be careful, because if you spam the button too much, your plasma launcher or other weapons will basically burn up, they'll overheat, and that's no good for you. You can destroy the buildings, you can destroy houses and all sorts of other stuff, and the game actually takes place in what appears to be a standard Japanese city. I don't know if it's one city in particular, but there's a ton of Japanese writing and kanji characters around. You can also see Japanese-style houses, and there are even very, very narrow spaces between many of the buildings and houses, just like there would be in real-life Japan. I don't live there anymore, but I did for a while, and sure enough, this is not terribly off in terms of accuracy to what a Japanese city would look like, although this is a little more spacious, and there aren't 5,000 people walking up and down the streets. EDF, guys, EDF, Earth Defense Force. It's about non-stop action, blowing stuff up, destroying insects, massive numbers of them. It is just crazy fun. There's a split-screen co-op mode in the game as well. I haven't convinced my wife yet to play it with me, but I'll work on that. I plan on doing a full review, but then again, I plan on doing a full review of everything, don't I? This character right here is the Fencer. As you can tell from just looking at him, basically he's your hard-hitting gunner. He's got a little shield-like device there, a deflection shield. He's got a basically machine gun, acts like a mobile turret of sorts, and also has this spear gun of sorts. Like you thrust it forward and fire off a round with it. It's pretty cool. The only problem with this guy is he moves extremely slowly, and the aiming, as you'll see from what I'm doing here, the aiming is a bit difficult. It's supposed to be hard, as if you're actually moving a giant machine gun like that, so you need to really focus on your accuracy. Unfortunately, in the little bit of time I spent with the game, I did get stuck right here. I got stuck in the environment, but I was saved from being stuck in the environment by a giant ant, which grabbed me and proceeded to shake me back and forth, doing massive amounts of damage as I made interesting grunt noises. As soon as I was released from that, another ant came up, swarmed me, and grabbed me as well. And you'll notice as it shakes me all about here, there was some awkward camera collision that went inside some of the buildings, around the buildings, under the aliens. Yeah, as you can see right there, some broken camera collision. Not a perfect game. Not a perfect port. It ran at 60 frames per second. Controls work just fine. There's nothing basically other than resolution, anti-aliasing, and shadows. So, there's also anisotropic filtering as well. Hopefully I can get to a full review of the game. If you're playing EDF, let me know in the comment section below. And if you like the video, make sure to like it, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later, everybody. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I'm constantly working on more videos. I'm pretty busy in real life, but I try to get out as much as I can, including these Fox First Scent videos, as well as my Fox reviews. You can check out one of these. I did a review of Salt and Sanctuary on the PC, as well as Odin Sphere Life Thrasier for the PlayStation 4. If you like the video, you can click the like button. And if you want to see more of this stuff, well, you can click subscribe to subscribe to my channel and get notifications in your inbox of all of my new videos. Again, I want to thank you so much. I love playing games. I hope you love playing them too, and watching my videos about them. Make sure to leave your comments below, and I will see you guys next time.